I am joined today by co-host by himself, Harry.
Hello.
We're going to do a little Q&A of all the questions you sent in, and it's going to be personal questions. There's no coaster questions.
None at all?
No.
Fair enough.
Only a little
200
one.
questions, only a little one.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so the first one, which is kind of like in subsections.
Okay.
You're actually scared?
No.
People asking, are you dating?
Right.
And how long have you been dating? And how did we meet?
Off you go then.
So, yeah, we're dating, if that wasn't obvious. How long? That's a good question. Maths is involved in that.
5 years?
5 years.
Five and a bit.
We met in 2013. God, that's so long. In November we got together, so that's however many.
5.5 years.
Yeah. How did we meet?
Friends of friends.
Yeah, because basically we don't live in the same place, or we didn't when we met. I lived near Reading and Harry lived near Birmingham, and we just met through friends and then started dating anyway. And yeah, it's been a long time, but finally this year we should be living in the same area, in the same house, so it's gonna be a weird one.
Oh.
Okay, next up, what is your dream job?
Just like probably everyone in the theme park world, it'd be cool to design rides, no? Everyone appreciates how cool it would be to design rides. I'd want to. There's like two different camps. You can either design rides for a company, or you can design rides for a park. If you see what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But the latter, there isn't many more people who do that. Most of
What, like John Wardley?
like John Wardley, he would always work for the park, but then he would work with the ride manufacturer to bridge the gap. Most of the time now, the ride manufacturer does everything themselves,
Yeah.
and there's less action for the park. So the kind of job that I would want to do, which is what John Wardley does, isn't really existing much anymore.
Yeah.
So, but there you go. What about
Bring
you?
it
What about
back. Bring it back. I don't know. There's nothing that basically, we're just finishing our degrees, and there's nothing that I'm like, oh, that's what I'm gonna go and do. Just want to try some things out. But yeah, I don't know what my dream job is. My dream job is not to have a job.
I think that's everyone's.
Is that not a
Yeah.
dream job?
Doesn't count.
I don't know, something like artistic where where it's more flexible and like, yeah. Okay, next up. I'm surprised you don't know this. Tea or coffee?
Tea at home, but if I ever go out, if I ever go into a coffee shop, I won't ever order tea. That's against the rules. Because why would I pay £2 for literally a tea bag and some hot water? Whereas
because you want to drink tea?
No. When I'm out, I'd rather drink coffee made from a machine.
Yeah, but
know?
that's
A
like
nice
saying,
coffee.
why would
Nice
you go
coffee.
out and get a Diet Coke? You can have one at home.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because you want a Diet Coke.
Well, nah. I don't. I drink tea so much that when I'm out, it's nice to have coffee. And I think coffee's
And
better.
you're really picky about coffee anyway.
What about you, Zoe? Tea or coffee?
Coffee. Tea tastes like urine.
No.
It tastes like urine, and you're lying if you say otherwise.
Thank you, very cool.
Okay, how many times a day does Harry hit his head on stuff?
Not often. I don't really do that. That's not a thing. I don't think that's a thing.
I don't think you do either, but
No.
you know when you go out to somewhere like, like when we went to Warwick Castle and there'd be like a mind your head. Never have I nearly banged my head, but every time.
What I found is, even if, whenever there's like a low ceiling, everyone ducks.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to not duck.
I duck.
Yeah, exactly. I like to not duck because most of the time you can go through without having to duck, but you feel like you need to.
Yeah.
So I kind of sometimes just go for it and hope for the best.
That is mad.
But no, it doesn't happen very often.
Okay, what are you guys studying? Psychology, Are we saying
You
unis?
can.
Well,
Finish now.
we've left now, so I'm at Warwick Uni. Yeah, I did psychology. Had my last exam today. So, yeah.
Any good?
Yeah. I don't want to say yeah, because then what if it's bad?
What would you mean? What if you...
If my grade's bad?
Was the experience
I
good?
think it was fine.
There you go.
What are you studying?
I study physics at the University of Exeter. It's a mess. Don't study physics.
Studied
Studied.
physics. People are wanting to know our hobbies that aren't roller coasters.
I don't really have any like hobbies. Mainly what I did was I took two interests and combined them into one. Like, if I wasn't going to theme parks, well, editing has always been an interest of mine and I've always been doing it. But then obviously I like theme parks, so I just combined the two, which made sense. Other interests, not really hobbies, for me include like tech. I'm big into, you know, phones, smartwatches, computers and all that kind of stuff, so.
Boy things. I guess art
Yeah,
in general.
yeah.
I do wood burning, which I haven't really done much recently. But yeah, I like burn wood with like a really hot pen thing.
You made cards at one point?
Yeah, I just go through stages. Like at the moment I've started sewing and like making clothes. So I just go through phases of like random art stuff. And what else is a hobby of mine?
Going theme parks.
Got it. That actually is, isn't it?
Well, you do coast about rambles, I guess. I mean, that's...
Yeah, that's a big portion of my time. I don't know, it's because we've been working on the degree, so you can't really have too many
things,
hobbies, can you?
No.
Especially during revision. Next one, favourite movie. This is so hard for you.
I don't know, there's been some good films out recently. Like, I'll probably get shot for saying this. What?
Endgame.
No, well... I really liked, before Endgame and before the Marvel Cinematic Universe became a big thing, I really liked, it's the Magician film. Like, You Can See Me Now You Can See Me or something like
Now
that.
You See Me.
Now You See Me. I really like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good.
That was your favourite film?
For a little while, yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that.
That is a good film.
But then Infinity War came out and Endgame came out, and both of those two films are fantastic. So I'd probably say those two. I don't really have a favourite. Infinity War's really good for the story, but Endgame's really good because it ties everything together. What about you?
So you've cheated.
Yeah.
Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled's good.
I don't know why, but for some reason it's just like my favourite. Like I could just watch it, like it never gets boring at all, and I don't know why. But that's like my favourite movie of all time. Like my favourite movie like changes a lot depending on like what comes out, like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally love film, so like every film I'm just like wow. So
yeah, you binge watch films. I can't binge watch films.
Yeah.
If I've seen the film once, it's very rare that I'll see it again within a year or 2 years.
we have to wait 2 years and then we start the cycle of like, okay, now we can watch this film again.
Just because I don't like watching films when I remember all of the plot. I find it very boring.
It's not boring. The thing is with me is often I'm watching animation, so I'm like looking at the animation.
Yeah. To be fair, I did watch Endgame twice within the space of a week, but that was because it was such a big film and it was very good, and I cried more the second time.
What is the thing that Harry does which you hate? What a great question.
Oh, very cool.
How long do you have? No, I'm joking. I don't know. What is the
There's
thing?
gotta be an answer.
What is the thing you do?
There's got to be an answer.
Are we talking like big or like
Well, whatever
little?
you want.
It's really hard. I don't know. I'm sure there's so many things.
Probably
but,
is,
but I can't
Yeah,
think of one.
not on the spot. Should have wrote down notes, mate.
I actually should have taken notes.
That's what I do.
Oh, I know. You crack your hands all the time.
Oh, my knuckles.
Yeah. And
It's fine.
then you like crack your back.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so gross. Stop it. If you get arthritis.
You don't get arthritis from that.
If you
It's
do,
complete garbage.
There's no sympathy.
Well, I won't, because that's not how it works. There you go.
That's
Do
annoying.
that.
Don't crack your knuckles. Dream holiday. Okay, it can't include a theme park.
Well, it wasn't. The theme parks weren't the main focus of the holiday.
Okay.
I think it would be very cool to go to America and just drive through everything.
Same. But that's not mine.
That's what I could think of the fastest that I would really like to do. Or go to Japan.
Yeah, I don't know if mine would be Japan, because also I really want to go somewhere where it like snows.
Mount Fuji, mate. Mount Fuji. Snows there.
Mount Fuji. Yeah, but it doesn't snow everywhere. You'd have to go to the
Yeah,
top,
I know,
wouldn't you?
I know.
Not doing that. But Japan is like one of my like top places to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Top 3 pizza toppings.
Top three.
3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Not like the combo of 3.
I don't know.
I'm going for my interpretation of the question as top 3 toppings together.
Okay.
And for me, pepperoni, pulled chicken, like chicken strips, and ham/bacon. There you go. That trio is
Predictable.
unbeatable.
Mine would be olives, rocket, and mozzarella.
Rocket,
The best.
the green
The
stuff.
best. It's so good. It doesn't taste like salad. It has its own like taste. And you know why it's good on a pizza?
Why?
Because pizza's so like sickly after a while,
Yeah.
but when you have rocket, it makes it fresher, so you can eat all of it. Top tip. How old are you?
12.
You could say that
No.
about me.
I'm 21.
Same.
So.
I had to think about that. Yeah.
We're both 21.
We look really young. Well, I look really young. You look quite old.
I have aged.
Old boy. But yeah, 21.
Don't feel it, but there we go.
Do you guys play video games?
Gone.
No?
Boring.
I played
Boring.
RCT before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get access to this one's computer, I'm going to be on Planet Coaster
Yeah.
and Planet Zoo.
Yeah, when Planet Zoo comes out, yeah.
So that's my kind of jam.
I don't know what it is, like, as much as I try and play coaster games or theme park games, I just don't like
You
them.
don't have the patience.
Just get bored of them. It's because most of them, I'd want to build something realistic, as in like a ride. If you try
That's literally not the point.
I know. If you try and build a realistic roller coaster or Planet Coaster, you either can't or your name's Silverette. So like, it's
Yeah.
practically impossible. So I don't play that. Games that I play right now, Rocket League. Always play Rocket League with Aaron and Zach usually, and then Minecraft recently. The guys on Discord, we've all been playing a bit of Bed Wars. So shout out to everyone on Discord listening to this who plays Bed Wars. Good game, quality stuff. Yeah. So at the moment it's those two, but usually there's another game that comes in and out of phase. But then Rocket League's always kind of constant. So.
I know Harry likes digestives, but what are your favourite biscuits?
What is your favourite biscuit?
I don't know, because I can't eat biscuits anymore. I never really ate them before though.
No.
I'm not really a biscuit person. A, because I don't really drink like tea. Oh, you know what's my favourite? The ones... Is it called a Viennese whirl? With
Venus, yeah.
Yeah, with the biscuit and then the cream and the jam.
Yeah,
Well,
I like
it's
that.
not cream, it's like...
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
those are probably my favourite actually. Yeah, digestives aren't my favourite.
What?
You're talking about the
Viennese swirl's your favourite?
the biscuit sandwich with cream
Yeah.
cream and jam in the middle.
Yeah, like hard cream.
Yeah.
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 That's your... Not a bourbon or
No,
custard
that's
cream?
my favourite. Whenever I see those in Tesco, they're like half price. I buy them. I love them. Yeah. There you go.
I feel like we've been living a lie.
No, because the thing with the digestive is it's a really solid biscuit.
It's a basic biscuit.
It's a solid choice for any like drink, you know.
What, for dunking?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
just
you can't dunk a Viennese.
no,
thing.
just eating generally. I like, but they're cheap They're reliable.
Right. So Viennese is a treat.
It's a treat, yeah, it's a treat.
Okay.
So, and that's obviously, if you have it less, then you're gonna like it
Yeah.
more, usually. So,
I can't believe that.
yeah, there you go.
Last question. You ready?
I'm not ready.
I feel like this was directed mostly at you. Which Disney princess are you most like?
Jeez. I don't know, it's not, this isn't a BuzzFeed quiz. Come on.
It should be.
I don't know the characteristic traits of them.
Okay. Let me try and think of who you're most... I don't know. Okay, well, Belle likes to read.
No.
You don't like to read. Jasmine's like... I don't need no man. That's not like you. What's another princess? Tiana. I feel like you're most like Tiana, because you work so hard.
On the grind.
Yeah. That's so true.
I don't even know which one she is.
The Princess and the Frog one.
Oh, that's a crap film.
No, I watched it the other day. It's so good.
Nah.
Well, that's Harry's. Harry's Tiana. What about me then? I don't know. Maybe Rapunzel, because she does the painting.
She's artsy, yeah.
She plats her hair.
She is artsy.
She dances around. Yeah, Rapunzel. That's all the questions that people had. Thanks for sending in your lovely questions, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I guess that's the end.
It is.